Okay, I hope this will help explain her hearing. So what I've done is I looked at the audiogram from January of 2023 and I plotted those thresholds into this computer. And this computer now is showing us an SBLogram. So it's actually upside down from the regular audiogram. So right now we have soft sounds at the bottom, medium sounds, and then loud sounds. And then we have low pitch to high pitch. And so these are her thresholds where she could just barely hear these sounds at different pitches. This is showing us her speech intelligibility index in both ears at an average conversational volume, which is about 65 decibels. She's getting about 40% of speech sounds, and that's in her left ear. In her right ear, she actually is not getting any. But let's go over here. It's gonna make more sense when I go over here. We can show the normal hearing range. So again, we have low pitch, middle pitch, high pitch, soft, medium, and loud sounds. And so when I put this on, this is going to be her hearing range. So she's missing all of this in the gray area, and she's barely able to hear these sort of like mid-volume sounds. And then of course she can hear the loud sounds. And then she's missing more in the right ear. So I'm gonna put on sounds of life. So this is showing she's missing whispering sounds and soft birds and crickets, maybe some louder sounds there in the right ear. But I mainly wanna look at speech sounds. And so on the previous page, it showed us that she's getting about 40% of speech sounds. So when we look at this, that can be confusing because it looks like she's missing all of this because it's in the gray area. This is basically an average of where these speech sounds lie. And so remember, she is getting about 40%, but it's going to mainly be these higher pitch sounds that she is able to hear because her threshold is just closer. So we'll be able to experience what she might hear on this screen. So this is a simulation. So on her right side, she's probably going to be missing everything. Let's see if we can hear anything. I'm not sure. Yeah, I cannot hear that at all. Okay, so let's go to the left. Okay, so again, this is how it might sound like with her hearing loss, listening to someone talking at an average volume.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do. It's not do it.
You're just going to sit here and listen?
Yes.
Tell me about work. How was your day?
So overall, it's very soft. If I really strain, I can understand it, but that's going to be tiring to listen to that all day. This is what is sort of guesstimated for it to sound like when she wears her hearing aid.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do. It's not do it.
You're just going to sit here and listen?
Yes.
Tell me about work.
Okay, so that's even easier. And you know, with the type of hearing aid she has, she probably could hear even better than that. Let's compare all of that to normal.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do. It's not do it.
You're just going to sit
There, I just want to give you that just so you have an idea of, you know, how high I have the volume up of this computer. That's very easy to hear at the normal hearing, and we can go back to the inner hearing loss again.
So you're not going to be able to do this. Is that what you're telling them?
I'm telling you that's probably what I'm going to do.
So she's mainly getting those high frequencies. So this is exactly why the hearing aid is recommended for her to wear. And some accommodations we can provide are to make sure she can see our face, or to make sure we face her while speaking, reduce any background noise during instruction, and getting her attention before teaching. Let me know if you have any questions.